Go to the hooks folder and create a file hook1.js. hook1.js. In hook1.js file, import React as well as use state. Use state from React. Import React as well as use state. Without React also use state you can import directly, because React is already imported in index.js file in the beginning. Now after this, we'll write here const the name of the component my hook1 export default my hook1. Export default my hook1. Return division. We are given id equal to container. h1 we can write there file कितना keep in info campus LG software. Marker we have no black marker. We can write it. Use state hooks. Use state hook. Simple example. Use state hook. Simple example. Now come inside, create an array. Let array name called, okay, write like this. City equal to some city name, Bangalore, Pune, Chennai, Delhi, Right? After this, come down and print this array. How you will print the data from this array? Using position, that is called city of 0, 1, 2, 3. City of 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next after this, we need to call this component. In the app.js file, we need to add in the routing, and then we'll see first is printing or not. Then again, we'll come back to the component. So we'll go to the app.js, wrote till here. In app.js file, we require to import that. Import.
Which one is? Only Chennai is.
One will come, only Chennai will come. My hook 1. My hook 1. After that, we can create a link also here. Hook 1. Right here call H1. Here also we can write the H1, H2, H3, H4. This path can be anything, right? You remember, no? This path can be anything. So H1 I have written. Here also I given the text as H1, so it will be less a small word. Now come inside. So H1 will be the path, and it will call my hook 1. Save now. H1, it says use state hook simple example. Chennai is printed. Okay, page is loading. Okay, next after this, come to that file, hook page 1 file, and in hook page 1 file, to print the element we are following the position. Can we print like this also? Directly as a Chennai. This way possible? It will throw the error because Chennai variable is not exist. It will print the error. Chennai page is loading. Page is not loading. Okay. Routing is not working. This one line has printed. ये वाला लाइन प्रिंट हो रहा है कि नहीं ब्राउजर में? चलो कंप्लीट करो, then we'll see. Next we'll see like Chennai when we printed is throw the error. Correct? Complete, then you can find out the error. Okay. Next after this, write a variable const. In that, keep this all. Keep this all. Your array, and remove the double quotes. Remove the double quotes. After that, assign the city array. After that, assign the city array. Now you look into the browser. Chennai will print the Chennai. Chennai is printing now or error? Now that should not be error. See, Chennai should print 2 times. Follow the same. Capital then capital, a small then a small. You can print all the so this what you created. This you created a group of constant. Okay, this become a group of constant. And in that group of constant, you are assigning the data from array. This is called a array destructuring. Array destructuring. Your use state hook function, what we are going to use? Use state function we are going to use. This use state function is based on array destructuring technique. Okay, so in this what happened? You see first under the city variable, total 5 elements we have. 5 elements we have. Now this 5 element we assign to another variable, another list of variables. Their type is a constant. So what will happen? It will follow the position. Now Bangalore will go to the Bangalore. Pune will go to the Pune. Chennai will go to the Chennai. Delhi will go to the Delhi. Patna will go to the Chennai. You printed. You print one more. Anything? Maybe Delhi. In Delhi. Right? Check down. Printing. That was just to get idea, okay, how destructuring happens. So inside one array, we have element, we are transferring to another variable, we are using that. Now look at this point. Console.log. Console.log. Right here call use state. Console.log, print the use state. Use state printed. Let's come to the browser, do the right click, look into the console. Come to the browser, do the right click, look into the console. Okay. Right click, look into the console. Clear everything, then refresh your page. Clear everything, then refresh your page. Now see one line is printing. In that, how many? It is a square bracket, and inside the square bracket there is a 2 element. One is undefined and second one is F. Undefined comma F. Okay. Undefined comma F. Now this undefined and F come from where? Those both come from here, from this function, from the use state function. So once we have printed the use state is returning an array with 2 elements, undefined as well as function. So what is the return of use state? Array. What is the return of use state? Array. With how many elements? 2 elements. What are those elements? What are those elements? Undefined. And second one is F. is not f. If you click here, it will show you f as a function. F as a function. Now let's go. Look into your first array. There was a 5 element. So once we do console.log this, it will print the 5 element. We are doing console.log use state, so it's returning a array with the 2 element. Now how to use that? Come down. Write a variable ABC, comma XYZ equal to use state. So what will be the value of what the use state return? What is the return of use state? The return of use state is this. One is called undefined, and second one is f as a function. Undefined and f as a function. That is the return of use state. That is the return of use state. Now, if we ask what will be the value of ABC? What will be the value of ABC? Check inside the list. Here, Bangalore has gone to Bangalore because it was in the first position. Pune gone to Pune because it was on the second position. Here, what is in first position? Undefined. What is here first position? ABC. So undefined will get assigned to ABC. And what is the second one? Function. Function will get assigned to XYZ. So ABC will become as a undefined variable, a variable that will hold undefined, and XYZ will become as a function. Now under the ABC, you want to add some value, you want to delete some value, you want to update the value. Whatever you want to do, this function is responsible. Which function? XYZ. So use state return to element. First is undefined and second is a function. Now that undefined, you are assigning to one variable, and the function you are assigning to another variable. Clear? Assume like if I pass here 100 here, now what will be the value of ABC? What will be the value of ABC? How undefined? Here, think little, then speak. Look at here. Use state return how many? 2. 2 it will give. Two element. Undefined and function. At the place of undefined, what you are given? 100. You have not given anything for the function. So this 100 will go to the first element. That is called ABC. The value of ABC will become as a 100 default value. So this is called how to create a state variable and a state function. How to create a state variable and a state function. So this ABC becomes a state variable and XYZ becomes a state function. Now with the help of XYZ, you can do anything under the ABC. And if you want to assign some default value, you can pass from here. From where? Use state. Now come down below and print the value of print the ABC. What is happening? Print ABC. See what is happening. Hmm? 100 is coming. That is called default value. If you want to change the value of 100, you cannot change it directly. Okay, if you write ABC equal to 300, it will not change the value. To change the value of ABC, you have to take the help from XYZ. XYZ is the function responsible to change the value of ABC. Okay, now come and understand how we can change the value of ABC. So write a button after this. Okay, click to plus by 10. Click to plus by 10. Click to plus by 10. Now on click on C will be capital. On click equal to call a function call on click equal to call a function call anything. Function 1. This is the way you can call the function under the React. No need to give the function symbol. Just directly write the name of the function within the block. On click C will be capital. Go up, write a function. Function you have to start with a constant. And everything should be fat arrow function. Const 1 equal to const 1 equal to const 1 equal to const 1 equal to fat arrow key, keep a alert first. Hi. Hi. Click on button. And see. On click hi is coming. On click hi will come. But our target is to not to see only high. Our target is to increase the value of ABC. So if you want, you can call here ABC plus plus and see the value of ABC changing in the browser. ABC plus plus and check once is that value changing in the browser. No? Okay, done. Changing? Not changing? Will not change. Okay. To change the value of ABC, you have to call this function. This function XYZ. In XYZ, what you want to do? You want to increase the ABC by 10. So ABC plus 10. So what will happen? The current value of ABC will be plus by 10. And again it will reassign to ABC. The value of ABC will be plus by 10 and reassign to ABC on every click. And immediately it will reflect in the browser. Immediately it will reflect in the browser. See, happening. That is called changing the state of the variable. Changing the state of the variable. As soon as you do the click, immediately the value will change and it will bind in the browser. Now you want to see how much is changing, entire page is getting reload or how much. Let me go here. Selected, I click. See how much change. Everything remain same. Only the value of this P tag is changing. Right? Only the value of particular P tag is getting changed. Since I have selected all and click here, so only one unselect happen. That meaning only one element is changed. Okay, आपका चल रहा? Okay. Come next. Now create another file. Not another file. One more function in this. Const function 2 equal to XYZ ABC plus ABC minus 10. ABC minus 10. Now create one more button. Button, open, close. Click to minus by 10. On click. Okay, check now. Both button is working. First button plus will happen. Second button minus will happen. Correct. So this is called a use of use state. But using use state, you are going to do lot of things. Okay. Using use state, we are going to do lot of things. Next, I think 5-6 members are not there today.